Fisher 996. Yep, good. Is that arm right to do?
Yeah, this is the good one.
I'll just put this over your cardigan so it doesn't pinch your skin. You've been in here a while, haven't you? Last time I saw you had all things hanging out of you.
Yeah.
Feeling better now?
Definitely.
Oh, that's good.
Look at that. Like you've done it before.
Oh, yeah. Hate to count.
If you had to guess, how many times do you reckon you've taken someone's blood? Thousands?
Yeah, easily.
That's crazy.
Okay, sweetheart, just put your finger tight there for me. Would you like your big light out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Okay, sweetheart, just pull your sleeve down.
Thank you.
Okay, darling.
Thank you.
Get better quick.
Good morning, everybody. So today is discharge day. I just had my bloods done. It's actually the first time that they've done my bloods in a while. Like all the other times I was really out of it, so I don't really remember. Or they just took it straight from my arterial line that I had in. So I don't know if I mentioned in yesterday's or the previous vlog, but I actually got a UTI from the catheter that I had in. I had it on for 4 days, I think. So this morning my temperature was like it'd come down because it was high, and it's now high again. I'm just hoping, obviously I want to make sure I'm safe and okay to go home, but at the same time I don't want this to delay things, you know, them not discharge because of my temperature or blood pressure or whatever. Fingers crossed. The doctors, when they come and see me, I have a bunch of stuff, like a list, like a discharge checklist kind of, to make sure I don't forget any of the things that I need to talk about or whatever. So pretty much waiting for Tom to come. Currently 7:30 and he'll be leaving soon to come here. He's gonna try and get here before the doctors, but I doubt he will because they come out around 8 o'clock, 8:30. I don't think he's gonna get here in time because he needs to have a shower and everything else. Anyway, just chilling, watching Netflix, waiting for my meds to kick in because I've got a really bad headache as well. But all in all, I'm pretty excited to go home and start resting from my own bed and the comfort of my own house. Simple things, it's the little tiny things in life like that. So your girl's going home. Just had the doctor come in, it's official. Oh my god, my fingers have been subluxing and dislocating like crazy. I can't wait to get home to wear my splints and not be on fluids, because the fluids that I've been on, like while I'm here and stuff, have just been making my hands swell. And every time I try to put my splints on, I just couldn't wear them. So they're gonna change. Sorry guys, the doctor came in. He was just saying that actually I don't have a UTI, I have a kidney infection, so fun. But luckily that's not stopping me from going home. Everything's okay. I just gotta continue, with the antibiotics for like another 2 weeks, I think. But yeah, everything's pretty much ready to go. Like I said, Tom's on his way, and then we're just gonna pack up all the rest of the stuff, get the medical certificate, change my patch, and pretty much that's it. Sad to go home and just be in my own bed, to be honest. Also, I have to show you this. My sister got me this. It's a Viking. Anyway, I named him Loki because I feel like that's a very Viking-ish name. Also Avengers/Thor. So sad that Loki, you know. So I named him Loki in honor of Loki, and plus it's like a Viking name. When I searched Viking names, this came up. So Tom's here, guys. Say hey. Yo. So we just tried to put my shoes on. Small dilemma. This foot's too swollen to get the shoe on, so we're just gonna put a woolly sock on instead. A good old oh, I'm not taking these with me, am I? I've got ones at home. These are the hospitals, but I have the exact same pair at home. I showed you guys them before my surgery. So.
Trying to put him in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than the church shoes. Really point to just to hurt them.
Hey guys, so we're halfway there on the way home. We just pulled over, well, we didn't pull over, we just stopped at Baxter. They're the company that supplies my TPN because we had another faulty bag. So Tom's dropping off that and they're giving us a new one. It's so frustrating because I don't have my crutches, because if I did, I'd be able to go inside and they'd probably give me a tour. But I just heard Tom say, oh, she's just had like surgery, like she can't, kind of thing, because I think they were inviting me in. I was like, oh, for God's sakes, that sucks so much. And it would have been really cool because Tom could have filmed while I crutched. We'll do it another time, I promise you guys. Eventually there will be a video where I give you a tour of how the TPN is made. Yeah, we just stopped off to get another bag of TPN and drop off the old one, like I said. I have just taken my belt off for a minute because it's really tight around my hip. I have to kind of hold it away from my hip while we're driving. It's really sore. Luckily I took pain meds before we left because otherwise I'd be struggling so much right now. It's a rough journey, let me tell you. Like there's a lot of bumps and speed bumps and dips in the road, and it's making it really painful. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I get home. So we're home now. Tom's just unpacking the bags. I thought I'd show you my little medication setup. So we got a bluey. Well, these are called blueys. Tablets, all of my lunch meds and my pain meds, so could do those, and my tube and syringes, sterile water, etc. Oh, and it's that little table that I was talking about, so it's not touching my hip. So guys, it's the next day, but I just thought I'd show you this quickly. Let me zoom in. So we've come up with this like post-op plan. So it just has the medications I'm taking, the milligrams, etc. And then the times, like last dose I took them, and then how much I can have in 24 hours to make sure that one, it's been, you know, the allowed period, say 4 hours between my dose, and 2, that I don't go over my max in 24 hours. So if any of you guys have had operations or whatever, or you need to keep track of it, something like that is a good idea. I'm just doing my morning meds. I've managed to get them into 3 syringes, well 4, because I need to draw up this one and then a flush.
What's the pink one?
This one, that's the like antibiotic and other stuff. Good morning guys, so it's the next day like I just said before. I have done my makeup today. I think while I'm recovering, it's something I really want to get into again, because I absolutely love makeup and I want to get much better at it. Like I want to make sure that I can do winged liner better, because my liner is shocking, but I love wearing it. And a friend of mine bought me a bunch of makeup as like a get well soon present from one of my favorite brands, Colourpop. It's so super good quality but super affordable, so she's bought me a bunch of stuff, so I'm really excited to try some of that out. One of them is this shadow. It's one of their super shock shadows. I think it's called Frog, the colour, and I think it's so pretty, and it literally took me 2 seconds to put it on. I just put a bit on my finger and just rubbed it in my eyelid. Like there was no effort involved. It was so easy and super quick, and I just thought it was such a like good idea, because that means I can do nice shadow looks without having to blend stuff for ages, because that really hurts my shoulders. Tom's just put in the wheelchair in the car. I have a doctor's appointment today, and then we might go and do some shopping afterwards. Obviously I'm taking my wheelchair, but I might use the crutches for the doctor's because it's not much of a walk from the car to the surgery, but I'll see how I feel when I get there. Gotta go, so I will see you guys in a minute. Here, pass me the camera, thank you. So we're at the doctor's. I'm just about to get my dressing changed actually, because it's starting to peel up around the corners. I'll just show you the top. So like this bit here is starting to peel, so we're gonna get it changed. So we're just getting that changed. I've had my granulation tissue burned, so we're looking a bit grey. You can't even see, looking like a little grey mushroom or something. And then we're going to the shops afterwards. I didn't pack my smart drive. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys that I got a smart drive, but I didn't pack that. But I do want to go out and practice with Tom, like just practicing with my smart drive so I can get the hang of it a bit more. It's a bit small to do it in the house. Plus I don't think I'm going to use it in the house anyway. I don't need to. I'll update after my dressing change.
It's not cleaning very easily.
Oh.
Feels like paper. Oh, okay, that's why.
Why?
Because they're well, there's it's a dressing up there. Here, yeah. Might even be spray that they've used as well. That's why it feels funny. It definitely has the gel in it.
Hey guys, so I did end up actually filming a little bit of the dressing change. Well, it would have been inside, and I've put a trigger warning. So hopefully that's interesting for you guys. Looks pretty good actually. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like it's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be bigger than that. So I'm glad it's smaller than what I thought it was going to be. Obviously there's a bit of bruising, but I expect that, and I imagine bruising will come out over the next like few weeks and probably get worse. But yeah, looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Anyway, yeah, on our way to the shops now. Gotta get a few bits, and I'm just gonna do my meds in the car on the way. So I've got my little zebra med bag. Oh, by the way, doctor's appointment went well. We got all the scripts and stuff that we needed, so yeah. Hey guys, so we've been shopping and everything. I couldn't get the SD card because they didn't have any in stock, so I'm gonna order it online, I think. However, I did pick up my pair of shoes because I had a gift card. So I got a pair of Converse, got another pop socket. I actually got the proper original like pop socket this time, because all the other times I bought like the cheap knockoff versions and they just break, so I thought I'd just splash out on the extra. It's not too expensive, it's only $15. So I got another pop socket and a Gorilla Pod, which I used to use for my vlog camera back in the day when I first got it, but it wasn't like the official Gorilla Pod. It was like, again, like a cheaper version, or does the same thing, and it just broke basically. It just snapped off at the top. So hopefully this will help me sturdy my vlogging, and I can also balance my camera in a lot more places now. I thought I'd just show you that before we set off. Anyway, on our way home now. I'm quite tired, so I'm probably gonna have a nap when I get in. But yeah, good day, and it was good to get out of the house as well. And I feel like I've really accomplished something, because like this time last week I was having surgery, so I feel like I've come a long way in a week. And I'm pretty proud of myself. So I just came up with a new saying. So you know how when you're in like a sticky situation or whatever, or something, and you say, oh, that's no skin off my nose. Well, I said no sweat off my nose, because when you're in a sticky situation you start to like fret and sweat. So technically sweating sounds better than, you know, no sweat off my nose, no bother over here. Tom said that's stupid, but I think it's a good saying. I am using my new Gorilla tripod, so let me know what you think, if it seems less shaky, because I always get a lot of comments about my shaky recording. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys my shoes that I got yesterday. So today is a due day. I am going to end the vlog after I've shown my shoes and talked about today. Okay, so lovely Converse. I do own a pair of Converse, and then I bought like a cheap knockoff pair which look like Converse, but they're not Converse, except they're like way too big. Like I ordered a size 4 English, or was it a size 5? No, it was a size 5 English size, and it came like a size 7 English instead of a size Australian 7, because a size 5 UK is a size 7 Australia. So it came a 7 UK and not a 7 Australia, so it's massive basically, and I couldn't return it, so it was only $10 though, so it's not too bad. However, my other Converse that I have, they're flat Converse basically, and they're kind of like, let me show you, like the sole is, instead of coming up like to the ankle, it like cuts off at the toes, so it's like a bigger space, a bigger open shoe basically. It's like all that's open from like there to the back. It doesn't have like this bit. Anyway, so I got these. These are a platform, but not too high that I'm going to twist and dislocate or whatever. And I do find that the platforms are a lot more stabilizing. Considering how swollen my feet are at the moment, I fit into these well. I don't fit into many of my shoes. I only have one pair that I can fit into at the moment, so it's kind of an excuse to buy new shoes. But also, like, I needed them anyway. And yeah, so treated myself while I did. Yeah, that's the shoes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here because, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to do today. But I love you guys so much. If you did enjoy this vlog, please do give it a big thumbs up. Again, thank you for all your prayers and well wishes. I love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in my next vlog, which will hopefully be later on this week, maybe tomorrow, if not over the weekend, and if not, then it will definitely be next week. So look out for that. Love you guys, and I will see you when I see you.